What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Hope everybody's day is going well. I'm Armin Hammer. You already know what it is. Back at it again with another Sparking Zero video. So there was supposed to be a very different intro to today's video, you know, talking about the battle hour, talking about us getting news about the DLC. However, if you guys didn't already know, the Dragon Ball games battle hour has unfortunately been canceled due to the situation in Los Angeles, you know, with the wildfires, and that is completely understandable. So long story short, we may or may not get a trailer about the DLC, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe at the point of me recording this video, I don't know, but nevertheless, this is only speculation, right? Don't take anything I say too seriously, you know what I'm saying, because I know y'all niggas like to start up. All right, so without further ado, enjoy the video. So first things first, who are they gonna bring in from the movie, right? And I'm sure everybody's had this conversation about 1,000 times. So this time around, we just gonna keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? So we got Gohan, Piccolo, Pan, the Gammas, Cell Max. That's it. We gonna keep it simple. All right. No, we don't want Commander Magenta. All right, this ain't fucking Legends where as soon as you throw a nigga in armor, all of a sudden he know how to box. Nah, we good, bro. Go play Iron Man somewhere else. All right. No, we don't want Dr. Hedo, and trust me when I tell you, we do not need you, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Go ahead and grab you a bag of chips and watch the Gammas fight from the sidelines. You feel me? That is what you made them for after all. That is what you built them for after all. No, we do not want fucking Carmine. All right, and don't ask me how the fuck I know this nigga's name. Did y'all know this nigga's name? I bet y'all didn't, and that's exactly why he's not gonna be in the game. You know what I'm saying? If Mr. Satan can roll all three of these niggas up with his eyes closed, that's a problem, bro. The weakest nigga in this game needs to be Mr. Satan, and that's that. And I don't give a shit that these niggas got the peace on them, because they be chucking up that peace sign when it's time for some real shit. When it's time for a real fight, what they do? Oh, y'all got it, Saiyan warriors. Oh, androids. Oh, okay, that's how y'all want to be? All right, bet. Don't come in trying to box in this game, bro. All right, we don't need you. Now, Goten and Trunks, I feel like they're just going to be skins with Super Saiyan disabled. Now, they will probably be able to fuse, but into the fat version of Gotenks, which will also most likely be a skin for base Gotenks. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like that would make the most sense. So to start off simple, when it comes to Pan, I obviously believe that she'll be like a 2, maybe at most 3 DP cost character. My assumption is that she'll be very melee-esque, and she will most likely have the same restrictions that Videl has, meaning she won't be able to burst follow-up, she won't be able to perception certain hits, etc, etc. For her stock moves, right after image obviously being one of them. For the second one, they'll probably give her like her own little buff, maybe something like finish sign, maybe something like false courage, something along those lines. You know what I mean? And for her moveset, like her actual super attacks, they might fuck around, give her high speed rush. They'll probably give her like a Videl kick type of move. And then for her ultimate, it'll probably be the 3-piece that she did on bro with the gun. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm expecting very Videl type of gameplay with this character. I think Pan will be one of those characters where you'll only see her in DP, or at least that's what the intention is gonna be, because don't be surprised if somebody figures out a way to make Pan annoying. Now, next up is, of course, the Gammas. Now, I do believe that the Gammas will be the most fun characters to play. You know what I mean? I personally can't wait to try them out, especially since it's already confirmed that they will be the first characters we're getting for the DLC. You know what I'm saying? It's a confirmed fact. They already said it in the release date trailer, all right? We're not getting Beast Gohan first. Let's be realistic. He's probably going to be the last nigga we get. All right, boo hoo hoo. But anyways, like I said, I can't wait to try the Gammas out. Gamma 2 in particular will most likely be played way more than Gamma 1. That is if the moveset that I speculate they're going to give him ends up coming to pass. All right, so for Gamma 2 stock moves, I do believe they're going to give him Android Barrier, like we saw him do it in the movie against Piccolo. All right, it's a confirmed fact. All right, for his other stock move, I believe it's going to be an instant sparking with buffs attached to it. Now, when I say buffs, I don't mean them little bitty oh, the Kid Trunks super unyielding spirit buffs. Oh, it just busts my super moves a little bit. Nah, Brody. I'm talking about that Namek Goku, now I'm mad level of buffs. You know what I'm saying? And this is, of course, going to be aimed to make the core breaker do as much damage as possible, to do as stupid damage as possible. Right now, for his super attacks, one of them will probably be a rush, most likely the comic book shtick that he did against Piccolo. His other super will probably be like some sort of blast attack. Alright, and his ultimate will definitely be core breaker. Like, that's not even going to be an argument. His ultimate is going to be core breaker. Alright, 9 times out of 10, it's also gonna be unblockable. And y'all know what these niggas like to do. Y'all know what these cheesers like to do when it comes to unblockable ultimates. Alright, and keep in mind, this is supposed to be one of those moves that's supposed to hit you at the top of your head. So they probably gonna make it unblockable unless you dodge it at a certain angle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling y'all, do not be surprised if Gamma 2 ends up being cheese, bro. That I'm telling y'all right now, do not be surprised if all you see next month are Gamma 2s, bro. I'm not even gonna cap to y'all, bro. Now, when it comes to Gamma 1, there's not really a lot I can tell y'all about Gamma 1. Not that he doesn't have a moveset, he definitely has one. It's just that most of it is going to be pulled from his fight with Gohan. It's just a matter of what moves they decide to give him. If they really wanted to, they could try to contrast him to Gamma 2. So whereas Gamma 2 has Android Barrier, they could give Gamma 1 Wild Sense. Maybe they could even give Gamma 1 like a high tension type of move where he gets all of his energy back. When it comes to supers, one that I can think of off the top of my head is the Flying Flame Kick that he did against Gohan, right? But then again, Gamma 2 did it as well. But anyways, for his ultimate, they'll probably give him the blaster attack that he's got in Xenoverse 2. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't surprise me. But like I said, the Gammas, I'm definitely looking forward to them. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, they were the best part of the movie. All right, I don't care. And also, I of course think the Gammas are going to cost about 6 DP a piece, right? I think 7 is way too much because then you can only pick Hercule after having them on a team. You know what I'm saying? At least make it to where you can pick a viable character after having both the Gammas on the same team. They not gonna be that OP. So now we've got the stars of the show, which would of course be Gohan and Piccolo. Now when it comes to Gohan, we're gonna get his base form. I'm expecting to be a very basic moveset. He'll probably cost about 5 DP. You know what I'm saying? Same as Goku Super, same as Vegeta Super, which is fair, right? Don't really need to talk about his moveset. We'll probably get Super Saiyan Gohan, same deal as base, right? I'm expecting him to be about 6, maybe 7 DP. Also expecting a very basic moveset from him. Don't really need to talk about him either. You know what I'm saying? Now with this new Ultimate Gohan, we gotta keep it fair. We gotta keep it fair. They gotta have it cost the same as base game Ultimate Gohan, which is what, about 8 DP. Now I will say this, of all the characters that I expected to be real flashy, to have a crazy amount of style points in this game, Ultimate Gohan disappointed me the most. I'm not gonna lie, like, that nigga's moveset is not flashy. Like, yeah, he's viable, he's a great character, don't get me wrong, but he's not flashy though. So if they could do that with this new Ultimate Gohan that we gonna get, that'd be greatly appreciated, bro. Of course, lastly, we got Beast. All right, that's the one everybody's excited for. All right, when it comes to Piccolo, base Piccolo, that's gonna be easy. They just gotta make him TOP Piccolo. All right, that's what I'm expecting out of his moveset. And it don't even just gotta be TOP. Like, they could take some shit from Resurrection F. Like, y'all remember that move I showed y'all in one of my previous videos? They could give him that, right? They could give him the special beam cannon that he was gonna do against Frost before, you know, he stuck him with the needle. For his ultimate, it could probably be like the AoE that he did against the Namekians in the Tournament of Power. You know what I'm saying? Then he's got Power Awakened Piccolo, right? And then after that, he's got Orange Piccolo. You know what I'm saying? So base Piccolo, I'm expecting to be about same as Gohan, like 5 DP. Power Awakened, I'd expect to be 7. I'm not gonna lie, maybe 6 or 7. And then orange, probably be about 9. Yeah, 9 is about a fair number, right? I don't think they're gonna give him the giant form, mainly because we're probably already going to have another giant coming to the DLC, and that would be Cell Max, right? So with the giant form, I think it's going to be Orange Piccolo's ultimate. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I don't think they're gonna give us 2 giants, bro. We not that lucky. I know it says 20 plus characters, but we gotta account for Daima too. All right, let's keep it a stack. Now let's talk about Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo, because of course these are the characters everybody's waiting for, you know, besides the Gammas. So when it comes to DLC characters, especially ones like these, usually they're supposed to change the way that players play the game against these characters. That is why I believe that the devs will bring back a certain mechanic to give to these characters, and that mechanic that I believe they will resurrect would be none other than the counter supers. Now, if you guys don't know what counter supers are, I believe they are from the Raging Blast series initially. Now, you would execute the super just like you would any other super attack, and your character goes into a counter stance. Now, while they are in this counter stance, if your opponent tries to hit you, if they try to melee super you, if they try to grab you, the counter attack will activate and they will do the damage, right? So how this can be counteracted is if your opponent sidesteps and they hit you from behind while you're in the stance, or if they don't really know how to do stuff like that, they could just step back, hit a little quick fire energy blast, take some of your health off and get you out the stance, right? Some characters that I can think of that off the top of my head that had this is I believe Super Vegito had one, I believe Meta Cooler had one, and I believe Second Form Frieza had one, right? There could be more, there could be less, I don't know. So anyways, I digress. Let's start off with Beast Gohan. Now with Beast Gohan's stock moves, I believe they're just gonna give him some souped up version of Wild Sense. Maybe they'll call it like Beast Move or some stupid shit like that. I don't know. And for his other stock move, I believe it will be an instant sparking with buffs attached to it. Now when it comes to his moveset, you know, his super attacks, I think his first super will be a counter attack, right? Specifically the counter that he did against Cell Max, you know. Oh well, guess it's my turn. Violent beast kick. You know what I'm saying? If they really wanted to, they can make it to where it can go into the ultimate, right? And just do a fuck ton of damage. You know what I'm saying? And for his other super attack, obviously they're gonna need something to counter the bullshit that they're given. So I think they're just gonna do what they usually do and give him like a quick fire Super Kamehameha, right? Super Kamehameha is what they usually give him to fill the void of his super attacks, right? So if you run into another Beast Gohan, or maybe even an Orange Piccolo doing the counter attack a lot, you could just step back, do the quick fire Super Kamehameha, and just be done with it from there, right? And his ultimate will of course be the Special Beam Cannon, right? Now, like I said before, if they wanted to, they could be real dirty. You know, if that instant sparking with them buffs is active and you hit that counter attack on them, you go into that beast kick and you still got a little bit of sparking left, you can go into that ultimate and just do a fuck ton of damage, bro. And that is why I think Beast Gohan will probably be cheese, because y'all know what these niggas like to do. They like to spam perception. They like to spam super counter. So, and this is just what I'm speculating. They might not do this at all. And if they don't, that's cool. I'm just giving y'all a heads up. All right. Don't shoot the messenger. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to Orange Piccolo, I think his stock moves, one of them are going to be Explosive Wave to try to like contrast the Beast Gohan. Explosive Wave is going to help Orange Piccolo get out of combos essentially. His other stock move, I don't think is going to be an instant sparking. I think it'll be something similar to what Z Gogeta has, where it's like a buff move that gives him super armor, right? Because Orange Piccolo is just that type of nigga, right? He's a Stonewall. He's a Juggernaut. You know what I'm saying? And for his first super attack, I know everybody's wondering, well, what's Orange Piccolo's counter attack going to be? Well, you guys remember that part in the movie where immediately after he transformed into Orange Piccolo, Gamma 2 tried to rush him? Yeah, bing, that's what it's gonna be. that's going to be his counter attack, all right, if they were to go that route. For his other super, like I said before, they need counters to the bullshit that they are given, so they are going to give him a quick fire special beam cannon, right? And this will also make the special beam cannon more viable if it's quick fire. And when I say quick fire, I mean similar to Teen Gohan's Super Kamehameha, you know, the super attack, you know, the one that you don't need to charge, you can just throw it out, you know what I'm saying? And for his ultimate, I think it will be his giant form, and then he'll just do like the 3-piece that he did in Cell Max, you know, the one they usually give him, you know, similar to the one in Legends, right? So all in all, I think all of these characters will be very fun to play. I'm excited for Beast Gohan, I'm excited for Orange Piccolo, I'm excited for the Gammas, etc, etc. Now, if Goten and Trunks were to be actual characters instead of just skins, they have movesets to pull from, right? Trunks did like a double full power energy ball, like the move that 17 has. Goten did a Kamehameha. They could also give him like the one-handed energy blast that they all did together. Like, they've got references to pull from for a moveset. I just don't think that that's going to be the case. I think they're just going to be skins with Super Saiyan disabled. They'll be able to fuse into like the fat Gotenks, but Gotenks will also have Super Saiyan disabled. So yeah, that's that. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Anyways, y'all, that's the video. Let me know who you guys are most excited for in the DLC down in the comment section. Like I said, this is purely speculation talk. Don't take it too seriously, because I know some of y'all niggas like to start up, bro. Quick, bro. Like I said before, if they do end up giving Orange Piccolo the giant form, cool, I was wrong. If they don't end up bringing back the counter supers from Raging Blast, cool, I was wrong. It's not that serious, bro. Alright, but anyways, y'all, that's it from me. I'm Armin Hammer, you already know what it is. Lay y'all boys, stay safe, peace out, and I'm gonna see you on the next one.